You ready for the dyno? Ready for the dyno? Yeah? What is going on, everybody? So today is the day, finally. We've been waiting for this for so long. We are going to be loading my truck up here in just a few short moments, taking it to the dyno, getting a dyno tune. And the guy said that I could record a little bit, so I'm really pumped about that. My friend that is coming to pick me up has a Duramax, so I figured I would give him a gift for helping me out. This is the cat filter for all you Duramax guys, for the oil filter. It makes it like twice as big and twice the filtration and everything. So I got him that, and of course I'll buy his fuel and everything, but I owe him a big thank you when he gets here. I will show you his truck. His truck's pretty badass. He also has an Instagram, and once I show you his truck, I'll give him a shout out as well, because he's doing me a huge favor. I'm towing my truck down there. So once he gets here, we'll start filming us, loading it up, and heading down there. He's here, I can hear him. Pretty slick. Damn it. Here's your gift. Less than ideal towing situations. It's pretty slick. It didn't really snow, but it like slushed, and now it's cold as hell, so it's slick as hell. So hopefully we can make it down there in one piece. We'll just take it slow. Damn rough. Get your clean ass truck dirty. This is the kind of tint I'm talking about. in the same parking lot as that body shop.
Oh, in the back there?
Yeah. You gotta like drive through it. They just have like a little sign out front with an arrow. Yeah, right after this red Dodge. Yeah, there it is. We're here. Does that make you want to lift yours?
No.
No?
No.
You have no desire to lift yours?
Well, glad I left it leveled.
I guess this is the shop.
Is him here on the left?
I don't know. Okay, so essentially the next day, because there's a little bit of a problem with the injectors, the number I had on the injectors, whoever sent them to me gave me the wrong numbers. So the data he had was for marine injectors, which these ones are not apparently, so it wasn't working. He had to get data for our normal 8.1 injectors, but we're all good now. Kind of anxious to see what it made. He's been messing with it all morning. We just got here. So now I think this might have been his last dyno run, but he's gonna drive around, check out the shift points and everything, and I'll show you guys what it made. So the computer said 33-inch tires, huh?
Yeah, I thought that was a little strange.
It was weird because
My first pull, I was just kind of checking everything, seeing what was going on. And this was saying we went like 60 miles an hour. The truck was saying we went. It was.
All right, so we didn't quite make what I was hoping. We put down 315 horsepower, 325 torque. But the guy said my injectors are maxed out again. So even though I went with bigger 8.1 injectors, they need to be bigger yet. So I guess we know what we're doing next. We're having bigger injectors. And he said even the exhaust could be bumped up a little bit. So right now I have a single 3-inch. So whether I run dual 2.5s or 3s or whatever, or a single 4 or something to get more airflow, he said it definitely helps. So that's where we're at. Not bad for how big as the tires are. He's driving it right now to make sure the shift points and everything are good. So regardless, I'm still really excited to drive this thing. I can't wait. She needs a bath. brakes off. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, so first impressions are it's definitely a lot more performance oriented. Fourth gear lockup has been disengaged, I believe. I haven't put that back in. He told me to drive it for a week. Anything I like or don't like, he said he'll change it. But yeah, kind of upset we didn't make the power we wanted, but he said injectors aren't big enough for my setup, so that's what's holding us back. This only revs to 5,800 right now, so that's kind of where we're at. However, I do like the way it drives now. It drives a hell of a lot better, so we'll be going back there with some more updates. I had him turn the factory E-fans on because it's not even that warm today. I think it got up to 55, maybe 60, which is abnormally warm this time of the year in Reno, but the 28-inch fan was having a hard time keeping this thing cool. It's cool right now, but so yeah, the 34-inch radiator you get when you put the E-fans on it. I definitely noticed the stall a lot more. I feel like Justin had it would hit lockup a lot sooner, and this, I don't even think there is a lockup at all. He said that because this is a stock trans, he left some of the torque management in. And I talked to him about built trans because I know that this one is not going to last that long with this setup. I'm surprised it's lasted this long. But yeah, so that's where we're at. I'm going up here a ways, seeing if this parking lot is empty so I can get some sick shots real quick. Size of these tires. I mean, yeah, it's re-geared for the size. However, you can never make up for the amount of rolling mass a tire creates. So I might consider going to a smaller size. Like I said, the Q&A video I did, I wanted to go to a 325/65/18, which is a metric 35 almost. It's like 34 and a half, right around there, but it's like 13 wide. I might go to a 325/60, which is like a 33 and a half, but still 13 wide. So I think I'm gonna look into it. That way we can, save a little bit of weight and a little bit of diameter, and see if we can get that number up a little bit. If I would have put stock tires on this, our number would have definitely been a lot higher. And if I had injectors that could keep up or could fuel this thing, it would have been a lot bigger. But that's where we're at. Just another thing to add to the endless wish list. Alright, see what it can do. I'm not gonna foot brake it, I'm just gonna punch it. now, as you can see, obviously, let's get this thing over here. So I would like to thank my wife's dad for letting me use his trailer. I'd like to thank Nothing Stock, Greg, for towing my truck down there. I'd like to thank Chewy for his awesome porting. I'm sorry, the camera's kind of all over the place. I'm trying out this new grip. Anyway, so yeah, stay tuned for more. We got a lot more coming. I'm not going to settle for this. I want more power, so follow along. And then now that this is drivable and whatnot, we're going to be getting the 98 going. Hopefully it's really close. Now the big part of the tune is done, and he said retune won't be that much, like $100 or something. So I'm going to drive it for the week, see how I like it, and he can tweak a couple things here and there, and then that will be that. So thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.